Hey everybody, Tom Lytle with Southpaw Workshop, and today I'm going to share with you 4 reasons why I really love this PawPaw-Frog dog bark collar. I live in a quiet neighborhood. I've got some loud dogs. Over the years I've bought my fair share of bark collars. Most of the time they're either too fragile, too bulky, not waterproof enough, not effective, not accurate. My main issue with most bark collars is that they are set off by loud noises and not necessarily your dog's barks. Well, we don't have that problem with this PawPaw-Frog dog bark collar here. So reason number 1 why I like this bark collar is that it's very compact. Let me give you a quick example. So what I have here is about a 20-pound Boston Terrier, and as you can see, the size of this collar is very manageable for the size of this dog. It's not a large lump hanging off of his neck. It's very lightweight, and it appears to be very comfortable for the dog. Reason number 2 why I like this collar is that it is very easy to use. It has a simple setup, but it still does everything you want. Available modes are beep, beep plus vibration, and beep plus vibration plus shock. Now in my household we don't use the shock function, which is fine because the beep plus vibration is effective enough in getting my dogs to be quiet. The way it works is depending on which mode you choose, it monitors the sound, and when it detects a dog's bark, it will activate the minimum level of whichever mode you're in. So for example, in my case, for beep and vibration, it activates a beep and a small vibration. If the dog continues to bark, it will raise the amplitude of the beep and the duration of the vibration. It will do that for 6 different levels. Once your dog has stopped barking for a minimum of 60 seconds, it will completely reset itself back to the lowest level. One of the best parts about that type of system is the changing pitch of the beep. So it's a different sound every time, and it does a pretty good job at distracting your dog. Reason number 3 why I like this bark collar is that it is 100% waterproof. Most bark collars claim to be waterproof, but yet you will still find a small rubber door that gives you access to a charging port. And the charging port on this PawPaw-Frog dog collar is right on the outside of the collar. And it uses magnets to attach the power cable to the collar to do the charging. Just like that. That way there are no rubber flaps, rubber doors, ports, or anything that would allow water to get inside this unit, essentially making it 100% waterproof. Last and not least, the 4th reason why I love this bark collar is that it is very accurate. There are 5 sensitivity levels that you can set on this collar, 5 being the most sensitive. And in the past, with some of these other bark collars that I've used, any loud noise would set them off, not just a bark. I have small children in my home, they tend to make noise. Even the sounds from the television would set off these bark collars, and that's not the type of message you're trying to send to your dogs. You want them to understand that that noise is associated, that beep or that vibration is associated with their bark specifically. And my experience with this collar is that it only is tuned into the frequency of a dog's bark. I have had occasions where they'll be roughhousing with each other, and if only one's wearing the collar, the other one's bark, if it's close enough, will set off the collar. But we generally only use this when we plan on having our dogs spend some time outside early in the morning or late at night, where their barking would be a nuisance for the neighborhood. So there you have it. Those are my 4 reasons why I love this bark collar. It is small and lightweight, it is easy to use, it is 100% waterproof, and it is very accurate. I've had a lot of success with this bark collar, and I think you would too. So I hope that this review helped you make your decision. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.